Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is petplatypus here, and it's time to review another episode of Yu Yu Hakusho. Sorry I didn't do a review for The Legend of Korra and One Piece. With One Piece, it had a really good ending with Usopp and, the character development and the Tontada. Good emotion there, but the overall episode was fairly dragged out. Probably give it around a 6.5, maybe a 7, just because of that character building at the end and, the cool animation when he does the shurikens. For Korra, fucking Kuvira's fucking Jaeger from motherfucking Pacific Rim is extremely badass. The fact that she was willing to kill her fucking fiance was absolutely insane. Like, whoa, you're a crazy bitch. What else happened? Those weird flying suits that they were making seem to be pointless unless, like, one survives. And it was cool seeing General Iroh again because he has Dante Bosco's voice and he's awesome. Hopefully he does a little bit more. And yeah, and Prince Wu kind of impressed me, being able to talk to everyone calmly like that. He's a total idiot, but he definitely knows how to fucking be a politician. But anyways, yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho. And the reason why I didn't do all the reviews is because, holiday, hectic stuff. But anyways, the review for Yu Yu Hakusho, 47, 48, whichever episode we're on. Sorry about that cut. Had to plug in my camera. Battery was low. So I don't know. I think we're on like episode 48-ish, maybe. This episode, just to get the little things out of the way, really fucking weird animation throughout the entire episode. I mean, most of it was fine. It was, fluid or whatever, but just some of the facial expressions it would land on sometimes, and the way the audience was animated when they would like say, hey, we should kill him or whatever, really weirdly done. It was just kind of awkward. Almost too cartoony to me, but whatever. As far as Kuwabara's fight goes, he gets beat, and it's not like dude totally beats the shit out of him. He just has this really overpowered ability where he can just throw someone inside of a fucking cloth, sends them to the fly of despair, SpongeBob, and then they fall down wherever, somewhere else. He ends up landing in the other stadium, which is where Keiko and the girls are, and he meets up with them, some jokes with Yukina, a couple of funny facial expressions there, but yeah, some of the facial expressions just turned out really weird in this episode. That happens. He loses, so the dude moves on. And he's apparently going to fight the Masked Fighter, which she's not there, but then she shows up. Genkai does, obviously. And they start fighting, and then all of a sudden, I'm thinking, like, dude, she can't join. Didn't they only do 3 people for this day? Or not this day, but this round? And that finally gets brought up after they've already been fighting. Committee looks it over. They allow it to go forward. And Toguro basically says, that is Genkai. He explains the whole returning back to a younger state thing that we already knew. But he explains it to the audience, and there's clearly a history between Genkai and Toguro now being established, which I think is very interesting. We'll see where that goes. Yusuke gets found by, like, Keiko and them, and Kuwabara, he meets up with them, and now he's with Yusuke. So him getting teleported away to, like, serve the plot, I guess. I don't know. I guess it wasn't really necessary, but yeah. So, and I would like to see Kuwabara win a fight. Like, he's won fights, I think, a couple, but he really does get his ass kicked a lot in this tournament compared to everyone else. I know he's weaker, but still. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I thought the animation was kind of weird, but overall it wasn't terrible. The pacing was fine. The overall story progression, one fight, really not that big of a deal. Finding out about the whole Genkai Toguro thing, that's definitely important, and that's definitely a decent leap, I suppose, but it's very small. So yeah, overall I'd probably set this around like a 6.5 episode. Oh, and the episode starts off, once the recap is over, we get Yusuke walking up to Genkai again, handing her a little dude, and then we get flashbacks to her giving him the orb, and like how the orb, absorbed and everything, and why. Like, I've been rewatching Thriller Bark for One Piece because the DVDs have been coming out, and there are a lot of flashbacks to things that we've already seen, the previous episode or just a couple episodes ago, and it's like, it's not just a quick glimpse of it, it's like the entire scene playing again. And it's just a way to pad out an episode so that it's not, paced badly or you catch up to the manga, that kind of thing. So, I mean, I don't absolutely hate that. It's just kind of weird to start the episode that way, but whatever. Overall, I'd say like a 6.5 to a 7. Mainly just for, you know, dangling the carrot of Genkai and Toguro know each other, because it's very interesting. And it is something I remember from the manga, but this is about as much as I remember of it. I don't remember where it goes from here. So, yeah, if I had to guess, master and student at some point, or maybe they just trained together, I have no idea. But, it could be anything really. Boyfriend? I have no fucking clue, but, yeah. So, overall, 6.5, like a 6.8, whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this episode of Yu Yu Hakusho in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.